be? When did you get this strong?
Me and Naruto are strong, not just as Jinchuriki. There are even stronger sources of power inside our bodies. The words I can't throw away that you gave me, bro, before I received the 8 tails. As long as I have them, I believe I can be strong.
Naruto Uzumaki, what are your 2 sons?
My dad and mom.
Minato. I never believed he died for nothing. But he did something like that for his son.
And when he gave me this power, my mom taught me something. That 16 years ago, there were 2 things my dad was sure of.
And what were they?
Well,
First,
he is one of the major
he said the man in the
villains.
mask was behind the incident and would surely bring about disaster in the future. And the second was, the
True.
one to stop him would be me. After I learned to control the 9 tails as a Jinchuriki. But my master called my dad the child of prophecy. The savior.
Do you remember what I said before? That Savior Minato is dead. Are you trying to tell me that wasn't a failure?
Yes. It was only for a moment. But the 2 of them gave me something. Something so big that they made me believe I could do it. That role was entrusted to me, too.
Of course. If we want to protect the world of the ninja, we'd better let Naruto go. If it's what Minato believed, then I'll bet.
Sure.
Hold on! I'll take care of this myself. What old man Raikage's trying to do, I understand.
Naruto.
I'm coming, Naruto.
Right!
Don't underestimate me! You won't get away! You won't get away! I'm coming at you at max power! This attack will be the last!
So much has been entrusted to me. I can't fail!
You're the second one to dodge my top-speed punch. It seems the Savior is alive after all,
No.
inside you. Go on.
Right!
He is faster than the Raikage.
Raikage.
I'm heading back.
Many lights have spread over the world. A dark will lights have gone out. Many people have fallen. Sleep there, ninja. The sun will spread over the world. Ninja will rise again. To illuminate the darkness.
I can't sleep now, I
When
just
next
got
you see
here.
the sun, he will spread over the world. He will be rushing to your side. The boy of the sun, take a rest. A dark will runs on the earth.
Ha ha ha. Escanor. I never got far in Dark Souls.
We've returned.
Welcome back.
I
Lord
kinda
Hokage,
got far in
Lady
Bloodburn,
Hokage.
but got stuck on
We've
Vicar
sent
Amelia.
Naruto and Bee to the
I only
battlefield.
played a bit at
They
my
should be
friend's
able to
house.
turn things around in our favor.
That was quite a drastic decision, Lord Raikage.
Shikaku, inform them of the battle situation.
Understood. Inuichi.
Yes, I'm ready. Naruto and Lord B, can you hear me?
I got kind of far in Neo 2 beta, but that's because I had help.
Is that you, Shikaku?
Yeah, I'm using Inuichi's jutsu to talk directly inside your minds. Let me tell you what's happening on each battlefront. Listen.
How much did you know about the Akatsuki?
More than you did, I think.
I guess we were
Itachi
both
is
just
back.
being used by others, thanks to our visual jutsu being way too powerful. As usual, we're being set aside for later. Eventually, we'll have to fight someone too. I just hope it's someone I don't mind fighting.
Great. So we get to go up against reanimated ninja and pale.
So, everyone's still fighting all over the place.
That's right.
Then I'll join the insanity. Time to get on the battlefield. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Chapter 9, Fight of the Kage.
That bad feeling. It's coming from over there. Let's move, B!
I saw most of the game on
So
YouTube.
it's time for us to scurry to the...
Neo. There's a beta going on for the sequel. But what is Neo? A samurai game that has Dark Souls-y techniques. Okay. Thankfully it is Team Ninja, not From Software. Very not as hardcore.
Someone's close.
This feeling reminds me of the old days.
You guys? Itachi Uchiha and Nagato.
I never thought I'd end up having to fight you.
Pain is a literal pain.
Naruto. I must not have seen you for ages, but since I've been dead, it only feels like yesterday. You look different.
Yeah, you mean this? This is chakra mode. It keeps the Nine Tails chakra under control.
The power of the Nine Tails under control. I never imagined you'd grow so much.
I knew he could do it. He's my junior disciple, after all. Which means you overcame your hatred, didn't you, Naruto?
Yep, because of the pain you taught me. The waterfall of truth training with B, my mom and dad. I got this far thanks to all of you.
Naruto, there's something I want to ask you.
That's funny. I want to ask you something too.
All right, that's enough talk. With you two combined, your power is great enough to capture Naruto. Now, it's time for you to fight.
Huh? I thought we were still talking.
They're being controlled like puppets. They can't help it, yo.
Itachi, I know you pretended to be evil and died to protect the village and Sasuke. Sasuke must understand the pain you went through too, and how far you were willing to go. But he wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf, just the opposite of you. He wants to take revenge on the village that caused his brother to suffer.
Does everyone in the village know of this?
Kakashi and Captain Yamato were with me when I heard, but there was no evidence to support Madara on this, so Kakashi-sensei told me to keep quiet. I don't think anyone else knows.
Then don't tell anyone in the village about it. It won't change the honor of our clan. And also, I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I knew I was right to leave it with you.
Huh?
Now what?
Did that visual jutsu affect Naruto?
Why in the world did a crow come out of my mouth? Wait a minute.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village? What would you do then? I have shared some of my power with you.
Oh yeah, a crow got into his mouth.
What's going on?
That crow. It was yours. What did you do?
That went well.
Went well? Ah, I get it now.
What was that all about, anyway?
Relax. I have control of myself now. I used a new genjutsu on the enemy's jutsu, and it snapped me out of his reanimation. I call it Protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
Huh?
I tweaked it so that the crow would respond to my Mangekyo Sharingan and come out. If the time came.
What do you mean?
I knew that Sasuke would take my eyes for himself to get the real power, Eternal Mangekyo. When that happened, the crow would respond to the theft, causing it to appear and hit Sasuke with the genjutsu. At least that was the plan.
The plan? But why'd you put the crow inside of me?
Because you said Sasuke was a brother to you. So I thought you were the only one who could stop him.
Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him!
That was enough for me. There was someone besides me who trusted Sasuke. There was no deceit in your eyes. I knew you were someone I could trust. I really felt like I could trust you with him. And that's why I left him up to you, Naruto.
Itachi, thanks for trusting me. But you don't have to worry anymore. You did more than enough for the village already, so... leave the rest to me.
It's good to know my brother has a friend like you.
I don't have Itachi under my control anymore, but I've still got you. Let's see what you can do, Sage of the Six Paths. The power of the legendary Rinnegan.
So, what's next for... Huh? B!
Oh, my chakra.
I'm sorry. I can't control my...
What the...
He's back to full power.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Itachi!
Right. I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Right.
Sorry about that, Itachi.
The Totsuka blade. It'll seal you almost immediately. Anything left to say?
Naruto, I'm going back to my master. I'll watch your story unfold from there. I know you'll come up with a masterpiece. You are my junior disciple, after all. Follow the path of peace, all the way to the end, Naruto. So long.
Nagato.
You alright, Naruto?
Yeah, what about you?
As the killer bee, I'm as fine as I can be.
That reanimation jutsu is the worst. Making you fight people you don't want to fight. I gotta end this fast. I'll put a stop to this war on my own.
On your own?
Yep, you heard me right. Leave the rest to me. I'll fight this entire war by myself.
Don't try to bite off more than you can chew.
Are you kidding? I can do this no problem. It's my duty.
Well, you have grown stronger than before. But your new power has caused you to lose sight of what's important. Remember, Naruto. Everyone in the village who once hated you has grown to like you, and think of you as one of their own. It's because you grew to acknowledge others, longed to be accepted by them, and did all you could to achieve that. You said you got this far thanks to other people. But now that you've got power, you've forgotten about the others, grown self-centered, and someday... you'll end up just like Madara. No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail. When your father Minato was Hokage, your mother Kushina and their friends were at his side. I know you have the very same dream as your father, so never forget this. Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
Naruto, I made a promise to Iruka. I told him I'd always have your
Maybe I was thinking too much about what I needed to do.
I know you've got what it takes to stop Sasuke now. Take care of my brother, Naruto Uzumaki. I'm counting on you.
Hold on a second! Can't you go see Sasuke now? This is your chance!
No. When I tried to take care of it on my own, I failed. This time, I'll leave it up to you, my friend.
Where you going?
I've got something to take care of. I'm afraid we'll have to go our separate ways here.
Itachi.
Killer Bee, take care of Naruto.
I got his back!
We better get going too, Octopops.
Where am I?
Huh? Aren't you the second Tsuchikage? And the Raikage too? What are all my enemies doing here? And him? Who's that guy?
I'm the fourth Kazekage.
The fourth, huh? I only know of those before your generation.
I know you. You're the only one who can use magnet release to generate gold dust.
And I've heard about
The
you
previous
guys,
cages.
your legendary heroic deeds and special abilities. The second Tsuchikage, Mu, able to use the natures of wind, earth, and fire at once with particle style. The second Mizukage of the Hozuki clan, known for his water style and wide-ranging genjutsu. And the third Raikage, with incredible physical strength and a powerful spear and shield. Each one of you is a great and powerful ninja with a place in history.
The second, third, and even the fourth are here. What could this mean?
The second Hokage is behind this, to summon the dead from the underworld and bind them. You are all summoned here against your will.
So, that's what this is all about. Using that no-good, dirty jutsu of his.
I've been searching for the second Hokage, but I cannot sense his presence here. I do sense something a bit ahead. It's the same chakra as this newcomer, together with a large group.
The same chakra as mine. That could only mean...
I've decided to join the fight.
There's no need to risk breaking your back out here.
Who do you think got me out here?
When did you all forsake yourselves?
This is the part
I'm
with
here to
Madara.
pick myself up again.
It's almost time.
Right.
It seems the other side is ready.
I could fight ninja from other villages, but being forced to fight my own, I cannot bear.
Look on the bright side. I'm sure the people of our villages must have grown stronger than us old men by now.
I hope you're right.
It's been a long time, Mu.
Seems you've lived to a ripe old age, Onoki. Thanks to the particle style, is it?
Gaara, I sensed you would be here. But I never imagined you'd be leading such an army. Using Shukaku's power to keep them in line, are you?
He's no longer with me. I'm not the Jinchuriki you once created, Father.
What?
You almost killed me 6 times, and I feared and hated you every time you tried. But I feel no hatred toward you now. I understand what you were trying to do. Now that I'm Kazekage, it's my duty as a leader to eliminate all threats and protect my village.
Huh? You've become Kazekage? Impossible. Gaara, I knew, never had what it took.
That's not all. He is also the Commander-in-Chief of the Ninja Alliance Force's main battle regiment.
That explains it.
I thought it was odd to send so many types of chakra from all the villages. I never imagined the ninja could form an alliance.
Gaara, you were born into this world to be a vessel for Shukaku. But there was no end to your reckless behavior, so no one could trust you. You walked in darkness, and your existence was of no value to me. Maybe this reanimation jutsu has some merit to it after all.
I just recently thought Shukaku ugly in
myself what you're really worth.
All of these men were powerful enough to become Kage. We'll have to split them up and defeat them one at a time. I'll take Mu. I'm the only one who can stop his particle style.
I'll stop my father. And we'll leave the rest of the Kage up to the Alliance. As soon as one of us is free, we must help our allies eliminate the other Kage.
Sounds like a plan. But first things first. I gotta make the one in front of me screw up. Strong confidence in self shows you the right way. This'll finish you! Game over! Feel the power of the Ninja Alliance.
I may be tough, but I am the ultimate ninja.
It's different now. Trust me. You trust me through anything. And it's my duty to protect them. So as long as they're with me, I will never lose. This power is for all whom I must protect.
Game over!
Father.
Good. Now it's your turn, Kazekage.
I'm sorry. I was wrong to say you were of no value. Your life is not worthless, Gaara. This battle has made that very clear. I see thousands, tens of thousands of hearts and minds that trust in you. Well done, Gaara. Now you are not a ninja of no worth. You are a remarkable Kazekage.
Father.
You've clearly outmatched us, and I can count on you to protect the hidden sand, Gaara. Protect the village, Gaara. Make me proud.
Sir, seal complete. Lord Kazekage?
It's nothing. Let's go! This battle isn't over!
That bad feeling. It's coming from straight. Everyone, wait. That was close. Right in front of us.
Second platoon, pull back! Fourth platoon, keep the Raikage busy!
Just what I expected from the former 5 Kage, but this damage is unbelievable.
It's a shame. I don't have any desire to win, but I guess I'm just too strong.
The Mizukage is stronger than I imagined. And that Raikage can really take a beating.
You'll have to use better jutsu than that on me! Attack with the destructive force of wind style!
Easier said than done. We don't have anyone in our alliance who is strong enough in wind style.
You do! Me!
Naruto!
The nine-tailed Jinchuriki? What are you doing here?
I'll explain later. Right now, we've got to stop these guys.
Wait, that one doesn't seem too bright.
Anyone will do fine. Whoever you've got that can stop us would be great.
Just wait, I'll put you out of commission in no time.
Sand tsunami!
Yeah! Victory is ours! The Ninetales chakra ran out.
All of the Kage have been sealed.
Which means the Ninja Alliance forces have won!
You've disappointed me, Onoki. I expect more of my disciple. How could you underestimate my fission jutsu?
Unlike clone, fission splits your body in two. Very well done in the heat of battle. I expected no less from you. But your role is done. I'll take it from here. I'll be borrowing your body, however.
Time to make a comeback. Summoning jutsu. At last. Seems you've molded Nagato into quite the fighter. Nice to meet you. Or have we met before? Who are you? I am Kabuto Yakshi, his partner in crime, I suppose. Basically, I'm on your side. I'm borrowing the second Tsuchikage's body to talk with you now. Huh? What's this all about? We're in the middle of a war. And I want to borrow your power, which is why I used reanimation to bring you back into this world. Reanimation? Isn't that the Rinne rebirth jutsu?
I see. So, Naruto, that's why you're here.
Yup. I even got the Raikage's permission.
This leaf Jinchuriki is a reckless one.
But aren't you just a clone? Where's the real you?
The real me is just up ahead.
Who is that?
The second Tsuchikage? But I thought you beat him.
Could he have used fission in that battle?
Huh? Are you saying there's another one?
It's him!
Who?
He has come. Madara Uchiha!
This guy's... Madara Uchiha?
What's this all about?
What's happening?
Take a good look at his eyes. He's under reanimation. If reanimation is bringing the dead back to this world, that means this guy was dead. But I received word from HQ that Madara is fighting elsewhere.
So then, this guy is the real thing. And the guy we thought was Madara is...
Somebody else, I suppose.
Their headbands all say ninja, but they're wearing clothing of different countries. A new alliance army?
As I said before, we're in the middle of a war. The villages have all banded together to try to stop his plan.
So he triggered this. He must have a reason behind it all. Looks to me like things aren't exactly going as planned. Why would you bring me back in this form?
You are in this form that you speak of because your reanimation is special. I brought you back better than you've ever been.
Better than ever? How would you know when I was at my best?
Why don't you show me here and now the legendary power of the Uchiha?
Very well.
He's coming.
I've fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
And so am I!
Normally I'd tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception. Hazekage! Naruto! Let's stop him together!
Right.
Oh, it's you. The great fence sitter. I thought you learned long ago not to tangle with me.
If you think I haven't changed since then, you'd be gravely mistaken. But it's time to put you back to sleep. I will defeat you and pick myself up. This'll finish you. Game over. Good job.
So long.
How'd that feel, Madara Uchiha? That's the power of the Ninja Alliance.